and it won't even make the news. That's why the Institute exists. So it's a platform of credibility and public-facing persona. So like, sorry, my laptop's falling. So I need to establish that like at least 3 months ahead of time, which is basically now, to be real. 3 months ahead of time is basically today. I need a documentary fucking ASAP. And the reason I need the documentary, fucked up. It's simple and it's fucked up at the same time. We need to tell the story. Sorry, what? So the thing is, eight. I can name them. Would you like me to name them? The four and gravity. The fifth is arguably, contentiously, the Higgs force from the Higgs boson, which who the fuck cares? I don't. And then number six, is anti-gravity. The sixth force is anti-gravity. That's what my group has a mathematical equation to physically describe. We have sixth force on lockdown. And then seventh force is basically energy into matter into energy, which sounds like what? A portal, man. If you can energy matter, you can like download yourself into a new whatever through a portal.
Yeah, it's starting.
What's going on, y'all? So look, I don't know if y'all can hear me these headphones on. I'm gonna do it when I get home, but I'm just gonna talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But y'all do know that I study biology and genetics at a very high level, right? Y'all do know I'm highly spiritual, right? Just in case y'all don't know, I'm gonna go back, show y'all the books. I gotta do this sometimes in case y'all forgot, because I know a lot of y'all, you know, think because I got gold teeth and shit, and y'all know me from past lives, me being in the trenches and shit, right? That y'all tend to forget how intelligent I am, because y'all see the 420 smoking weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's designed this way. I'm supposed to be like this, right? So anywho, don't ever get it twisted. I'm a genius. Like, I'm not fucking playing none of this, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? People are getting killed for the information. You feel what I'm saying? People are getting unalived, murdered for the shit that me and others like me are bringing to y'all, but in a form of how we talk on a regular basis, so you can understand it. You know why? Because when the revealing happens, nobody gonna have an excuse on that they did not know what was going on. You all are turning your backs on the motherfucking truth. You dig? So it coming through the ghetto, the smallest form of light. I'm telling you, everybody's hearing it. The homeless is hearing it. Your mama, granddaddy, everybody is hearing somebody saying, you better stop them animal eating, you better stop doing this, or some type of crazy shit to get you to hurry up and switch it, so nobody gonna have any excuse. Only thing y'all gonna be able to say was, damn, they said God was this, that. You feel what I'm saying? No turn will be unturned. Everybody's being watched. Everybody's being judged by each other. So it is what it is. But this information is going to keep on coming. Yeah. Right? You feel me? So fuck me. Fuck that nigga that y'all thought y'all known, or you might have been in a relationship with, or with your friend, your best friend, whatever, nigga. I'm still the same, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would see y'all and know y'all, but y'all never gonna see me, because you eat, your body's way too toxic. You can't even match the frequency unless I would have to blatantly, literally, you know what I mean? But anyway, fuck all that. Go back, right, to when you see the shit, when I see B-Dale, it's still up there, I'll repost it again. But you see them black people, that's the draconian reptilians, whatever you want to call them. You see the white man standing up. Them black people, they created that white man. They created all the white people that you see, all the chickens, the dogs, the cow. That's them. Then, right, when I play this shit with the lady, the scientist that they murdered, you feel what I'm saying? She'll tell you what ultra-dimensional beings. That's us. We're a multi-dimensional beings. We're on every dimension, right? So, I'm You feel what I'm saying? So I'm showing you kind of what they look like. Look, they look like us. Don't you look? You just see they black and Africans. Why y'all think it'd be like some Africans that don't like us? Because they're from the bad bloodlines, y'all. Right? But here it is. This is the thing. Listen to when the ladies say those would be those on top of the planet. That's supposed to be us. We are the ones that's multi-dimensional, y'all. We're in hella different dimensions and shit. Popping through, in and out. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm telling y'all what they getting killed for, nigga. I'm telling you that this shit is over with. Trump, all of them, they all know they have been created by a group of extraterrestrials. They know their time is up, nigga. This is why the war. They have to eradicate damn near everything false. You feel what I'm saying? They gotta kill it and then take as many black people too with them. You feel what I'm saying? This is why the vaccines, all this shit, all the food is poison. Everything. Everything. You feel me? So that's like, I could be here, right? I could be here, then I could meditate, and I could be in Brooklyn. I could be in one of y'all houses right now. This is how a motherfucker, when I be saying, yo, you can't lie to me. Or niggas can't lie. You shouldn't lie to me, because I know you're lying. Feel me? Like, I be knowing niggas lying. I know who lying. You cannot lie to me. I can't be manipulated by no fucking body. Feel what I'm saying? It's not happening. You dig? This shit is crazy. And y'all just be like looking dumb, lying. Just getting caught. That's why they be like, all right. There ain't no truth in these motherfuckers. Anyway, so it could be there, like me driving this car, right? It's multi-dimensional beings right here on top of me, right here beside of me, right here. You know what I mean? They probably like, yo, talk that shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. They like, yeah, nigga. Feel me? And then like, boom, I could just look and they'd be like, or you see shit out the corner of your eye. Everywhere, y'all. But anyway, we are this. We are the multi-dimensional beings, y'all. We are the beings that can travel dimensions, do all that shit. Is us. So, right? So all of this is merging together, though. So the next eons, you feel me, it's going to be miraculous. All of us, that your ancestors and shit that didn't believe in Jesus, that didn't believe in all that shit, you're going to see them. They still here. That's why you're supposed to be feeding the planet fruits and vegetables. If they smoke weed, not crack. I'm not talking about if your aunt and it was a crackhead or something. If they smoke a little weed, roll a little blunt, leave it by the water, it's called giving back, charging the energy. Feel what I'm saying? In return, they help you here on the physical realm. In the physical realm, which y'all niggas getting mixed up calling it Jesus and God. That's not true. This is why that nigga be giving y'all hella evil. You feel what I'm saying? Anywho, so multi-dimensional beings are you, so-called black people, and you are not going to be able to do what you're supposed to do if you're full of animals, blood, and rituals, and full of God and you feel me? Y'all are not it. You're regular. You're going to die out. Period. And this is what the ladies trying to tell them, and the ladies trying to tell them, like, bitch, we don't even have the genetics. We're fucked. You feel me? But they saying that, oh shit, so-called black people are on every dimension, every realm, every fucking where. It's their world. It's either they're good or they're bad. So whoever the fuck created us fucking just, it's fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, and then it's fucked up for black people because y'all, listen to me. Every last black person, I'm not being mean, this has nothing to do with races or genetics, makes your outside makeup, but every last fucking black person that believes in God, that's really the devil, so to say, or eating chicken, eating animals down to a fish and a shrimp, as the heat rises, you're dying. It's already, look at how you're overweight, it's showing in your skin, it's showing. This is the shit that y'all don't get it. You're killing yourselves. The moment that you stop, you reverse aging, you become young and you start healing. And you become multidimensional, connected to the source, which is feminine energy, the black woman, the black dot, you, I. Feel what I'm saying? You don't see the activity, you don't see the increase, and why people want to work out. That's not because of them. You think niggas just working out and they want to, you know what I mean? You see how I change? It's the sun is activating all of our bodies on each dimension to shine through here. Back on the physical realm, all the way to the cosmos, nigga. You're the highest in the cosmos in these physical bodies. Boom, each level, each round, each round, each round. And to this one, to where you can see and move physical matter. So when I show you, what I'm gonna show you again in the next joint, when she said atoms, material, atoms. This means you can teleport, nigga. You break down the material, right? The atom completely split the water molecule. This is what I'm telling you about the melanin, how it splits the water molecule, right? Then your matter is light, dense. Then you move forward through the wall or through the car or boom, and then you become solid matter again. Feel what I'm saying? We are capable of this shit. You dig? So anyway, I'm getting hyped up. Niggas is gonna die. This is seriously. You're gonna get unalived. Because guess what? It says in the Bible too, everybody ain't gonna make it. Why? Because everybody's, first of all, you're a part of the bad seed. A lot of y'all already, you were designed to come here and be assholes so you can stop niggas like me from ascending. So that's one of them. A lot of y'all is just bad, y'all in groups of us to keep us held down. Fuck y'all. Two, a lot of y'all are good on our side, but you're not, because you've been compromised through your religion and the food you're eating. You're not going to stop eating the fish. You're not going to stop eating the chicken. You're not going to stop drinking the alcohol, because it's so deeply embedded in your trauma. And you don't know how to listen to people like me. You don't know how to listen to yourself. You don't know how to heal. You're not. And then if you do, you think you're going to the wrong God. Then they trapped you right there. You'll say, oh, I want to heal. I'm giving my life to Jesus. Got you again. Whoa, this shit gonna get crazy. Got you again. Allah. Got you again. Then them niggas wearing dresses and still killing each other. Crazy. What? Right. You see what I'm saying? So, bruh, if I could fucking get on my knees, I done cried for y'all, man. I done everything for y'all. People I love, even people who hurt, even people who did wrong to me, right? I still wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, bro. It's happening. It's karma. It's whatever. And fuck, like, bring that shit on yourselves, yo. But I'm telling you, if I could fucking save y'all, I would. But I'm trying. It's so simple, but it's so hard to drop that religion, yo. It's hella information out here. Drop the bad food. You can replace fucking meat with mushrooms, or just don't eat it at all. You can replace everything. Time is ticking. Time is running out. Peace, gratitude, abundance, and mad love to everybody. Only the strong gonna survive this shit. I promise you that shit. Coming, I'm telling you. But I've been waiting all my life for this shit. Oh yeah. Hold on. A lot of us were sitting here for this shit. Let's go. See what I'm saying, man? We talking this shit. First of all, let me say a few things right now. I'm not suicidal. I'm not none of this shit. You dig? Motherfuckers couldn't fuck with me anyway. I eat too much, son. I be done blew one of them motherfuckers way back out here. No gun, nothing. Just pure electricity. But anyway, I'm not suicidal, none of that shit. So if anything does happen to me, please know it was the government or whatever these entities that's trying to keep y'all asleep, and I'm trying to wake y'all up. So let's start right there. Second of all, I am not a racist. I love every last species that loves my people because they know what's up. Now, on the other hand, I do not like racists. If you are racist, if you don't absolutely love black people, because this is their planet and it's not my fault that y'all don't study. But if that's not you, you don't belong here. So yes, it could seem like I might be racist or whatever, but no, if you love black people in your heart and spirit, because y'all don't have souls, I love you. This is why I got on here to say, damn, rest in power to David Wilcox. That was my man. I'm about to go up. I am sad. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't see that nice, good Caucasian brother I be posting up here with the sun? If I was a racist, I wouldn't post no people on my fucking screen that ain't black. You see what I'm saying? So don't ever get it twisted, y'all. It's the truth is the truth, though, and I know it. You're inside, neuromelanin, you're inside that you can't see. Makes you're outside, you guys. So we come from the cosmos. This is why we're black and shit, you know? So let's not make this a racist thing. I know some people are small-minded. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But absolutely, let me say this again. I am not a racist. If you absolutely love black people, I fucks with you. If you are a racist, though, I don't have no cut cards. Bitch, you don't belong here. Die today. Right now. May the sun hit you with 1,000 rays every time you step outside. Because it's happening anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So miss me with all that soft ass shit. I tell black people they're going to be dead too. You feel me? For eating chicken and shrimp and praising Jesus and Allah. They're fucking gone too. You feel me? So yeah, but I got this is work for my people. You know what I mean? So I can understand how this shit may seem, but no. You know what I mean? Anywho, rest in peace to David Wilcock, man. He helped me. The scientist lady that I'm post up, Amy, she helped me. A couple other scientists, but we all in cahoots, y'all don't, you know. Anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. I'm gonna keep these clips coming real fast, but try to mash this shit up together. But yeah, rest in peace, man. They got my man. So yeah, like I said, I made my little speech. If something was to happen to me, I am not fucking crazy. I'm not suicidal. I love my life. I know that I'm about to be able to fly and I can teleport, and I'm already psychic. I've already got other abilities that I don't tell people about. This is another reason why I know so much information. I got plenty of books in there I'm about to go run through. Biology, genetics. I am well-rounded in study of occult knowledge. So, yeah, I do not want to harm myself. You know what I mean? But rest in peace, you dig? And shout out to all the other beings of light on the planet, spreading good word and knowledge until this motherfucker crack off, and then we can really play. You feel what I'm saying? But, yeah. I'm looking at the moon right now above my head. Y'all probably can't see it. I will not zoom in because I show y'all this every fucking day. You know what I mean? I'll post up. The moon is right there above my fucking head, and the sun is right there. They are equal. Boom, boom, boom. So, yeah, I always show y'all that. Please, I'm begging y'all. I'm on my knees in the motherfucking grass. I'm getting on my knees in the grass for black people. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm begging y'all. I'm begging y'all. Everybody who say they love me, please stop eating the bad food. Please stop praising fake ass God. Jesus, Allah, they're all fake. Your mother is your fucking creator. Feel what I'm saying? You coming from an infinite source. You dig what I'm saying to you? Please. Alright? Now, that's all I can do for y'all. I'm not here to keep saving y'all, whatever. I'm giving y'all more information. It's not only me. Light beings are all over across the planet.
And again, these things just kept falling. Right, there's another one. Kept falling out of a pitch black sky. Very bizarre video surfacing out of Temple, Texas. I've got some more very cool video footage. Crazy skies of videos and photos that have been shared here recently.
Never Googled aliens ever. I don't know what the current theories are. I have no clue. Well, So the ultra terrestrials, I'll just tell you, the ultra terrestrials, I think, have you heard of the P-52s and the P-47s? Do you know what that is? They're us from the future. They're from here. They are you. They are me. They're from here, from the future. P-47 is present plus 47,000 years. P-52 is present plus 52,000 years. And basically there's a is present plus 47,000 years. P-52 is present plus 52,000 years. And basically there's a calamity, right? So there's like a apocalypse scenario in the near future. It wipes out most of like everything, man. And there's the ones that go underground and survive, right? And then there's the ones that somehow stay on the surface and miraculously don't die. And okay. Mm-hmm. Is present plus 47,000 years. P-52 is present plus 52,000 years. And basically there's a calamity, right? So there's like a apocalypse scenario in the near future. It wipes out most of like everything, man. And there's the ones that go underground and survive, right? And then there's the ones that somehow stay on the surface and miraculously don't die. And okay. Mm-hmm.
People, David Wilcock, he knew the truth about black people. He understood that there was a metaphysical symbiotic connection between black people's DNA and how it's able to interface with these ultra-terrestrials who are interdimensional, outer-dimensional, extraterrestrial entities that come from a different star system, which are basically the same entities that the 12 scientists were also talking about, the ones that came up missing. So there's a metaphysical connection to everything that's taking place when it comes to the unaliving of David Wilcock and the 12 scientists missing. Now, here's a video back from 2012 where David Wilcock said verbatim that he will be unalived for putting out information talking about Simeon Toko, a man who had the abilities of Jesus, a man from Africa. And he said that he will be unalived for putting out this information inside of his book.
The crazy story that I heard, which, and remember, I was told at the time that if I disclosed this, that I would be killed. And I ended up putting it in the book anyway. And remember, I was told at the time that if I disclosed this, that I would be killed. And I ended up putting it in the book anyway. The story was that this guy, they finally said, okay, we're going to bring you to the United Nations and share your message with the world. Let's get you on this flight. They bring him on this flight, and instead of bringing him to the United Nations, they shot him repeatedly. And then actually had some kind of meat grinder device and basically like a bandsaw, I guess, and split up his body into a whole bunch of pieces. And these very like radioactive shielded containers, and then all these fighter jets dock with the plane and fly his body parts to the rest of the world. And then these containers turn them into ash. And they thought that maybe this would, and these containers turn them into ash. And they thought that maybe this would defeat him, like that his body somehow, the tissue was necessary. So if they destroyed all the tissue in all these places across the world, maybe they could defeat him. Well, he then regenerated in their offices.
Now, when you get into the esoterics and the conspiracy of it, David Wilcock, he died on 4/20 at age 53. So from April 20th all the way up until the time of June 12th of 2026, that's 53 days apart exactly. And that's when the movie Disclosure Day comes out on June 12th. So from June 12th all the way back to April 20th is exactly 53 days apart, and David Wilcock was unalive at age 53. There's an esoteric connection with that. And then when you look at the movie cover of Disclosure Day, it's the same deer that was on Leave the World Behind. So there's a metaphysical connection with that. David Wilcock, he knew the truth about black people. He understood.
Alright, so I need y'all to use your common sense, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't got it because you gave it to Allah or Jesus or green money on a dollar bill or your job or some wild shit. I know y'all gave your common sense up, right? Now, so if you see, this is real. This story is real. They just killed the man, right? So if you see Simon Toko, right? And then if you look and study that story, he told you more people like him will be coming to this planet, which is me, others all across the planet. You see what I'm saying? Right? Now, if that black man, right, which they chopped his body up, killed him, and he reformed his body back together, if he's black and he can do it, what makes you think you can't do it, black person? Because you can, because you're a multidimensional being, but you can't because of your belief and the food that you're eating. So again, I'm going to say that. Go research the story. Do y'all research. That's the reason why y'all not comprehending, because you're not researching it on your own. You're not feeling it in your soul. You feel me? You're not putting your feet in the grass. You're not staring at the sun and sun gazing and knowing yourself. Right? So anywho, if that black man, they already did that to him to stop y'all from knowing it. So that means every last black person is capable of shape-shifting, is capable of flying, is capable of not dying. Anybody ever been shot before and still alive? Yeah, me, I'm one of them. I've been shot multiple times and I'm still alive. And not one time have I ever craved Jesus or said, oh, you know what I mean? None of that soft ass shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Feel me? We still here. I never even believed that I could die. Even when I was shot up, I'm like, damn, I'm not going to no motherfucker wear this shit. A little hurt a little bit or whatever, but the fuck, I never once said, oh, well, God in my head said, I'm going to save you, my child. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I really would wish and hope that every last one of y'all could do miraculous things like we about to do and all that. But like I said, and it's so easy. Like I posted earlier, black people only got to do 3 major fucking things. Stop eating the poison, stop praising the fake ass gods, and stay out the way. It seems so easy, but y'all can't, because y'all love to be in a bar drinking alcohol. Y'all love that every problem you got run to some bad poisonous ass food. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you're happy, sad, mad, you want to run to poisonous food. And goddamn all of y'all, even the fruities. This is why I be like, you know what I mean? Even the fruitarians. You know what I mean? The ones that love God, that eat fruit, is still got a mental fucking illness. They still out here. You know what I mean? They like, I eat pounds of fruit all day, but girl, God did. You cannot make this shit up. Anywho. Alright.
The fireballs that a lot of us have been seeing in the sky are not meteors. They're definitely not missiles, right? They are solar flares, because right now Mother Earth is going through what we would call the Great Solar Flash. So the Great Solar Flash is when a surge of cosmic energy emits from the sun, hits the earth, and it activates an energetic shift, which in turn raises the vibration of the earth. That also ushers in a higher consciousness, all right? So as the earth is transitioning from a 3D frequency to a 5D frequency, so are we. And a lot of us are feeling it physically, okay? We are experiencing the ringing in the ears, the headache that just won't go away no matter how much pain medicine we take, okay? The pulsating headache, the headache in the crown of our head or around this area that feels like something is just squeezing you like a tight headband, okay? A lot of us are going through heart problems that feels like heart palpitations, heart flutters, anxiety, just your chest being very heavy, right? You feeling like you can't breathe, head or around this area that feels like something is just squeezing you like a tight headband. Okay. A lot of us are going through heart problems that feels like heart palpitations, heart flutters, anxiety, just your chest being very heavy, right? You feeling like you can't breathe. Some of us are changing our diets. We are just eating or wanting to just eat fruit and water. We are not wanting to eat anything heavy, any meats, and that's even if we can keep it down, because most of us are also experiencing GI and digestive issues as well. A lot of us probably have a lot of gas, a lot of bloating. A lot of us are probably going to the bathroom a lot and have no idea why. Okay. Some of us just want to go outside and be in nature. Some of us just want to be under the sun, right? And this is why I did a video the other day calling this the spiritual flu, because so many of us are going through so many symptoms that we just can't put our finger on and we don't know where it's coming from. A lot of us are exhausted to the point of no return. We are trying our best to get to the bathroom a lot and have no idea why. Okay. Some of us just want to go outside and be in nature. Some of us just want to be under the sun, right? And this is why I did a video the other day calling this the spiritual flu, because so many of us are going through so many symptoms that we just can't put our finger on and we don't know where it's coming from. A lot of us are exhausted to the point of no return. We are trying our best to get out of these beds and it's just not happening. No matter how much rest we get, it's just not working, right? We're still tired, and that's if we are even getting rest, because some of us, we probably can't sleep at all. Okay. Some days we probably have this sudden burst of energy, and some days we just probably feel like we are walked out. Okay. You are not crazy. You do not need to see a mental health doctor, y'all. This is just Mother Earth transitioning y'all to a higher frequency, to a higher consciousness, to a higher dimension, and we are feeling it as well, y'all. This thing is spiritual. Okay.
Called the rules, and this is very, very important. The rules are a body of spiritual principles that they must follow in order to be allowed to exist. Now, what do I mean by allowed to exist?
That's what I be talking about.
I mean that they are aware that there are benevolent forces that will prevent them from achieving their goals unless we give them permission to enslave us.
Right.
Ultimately, the universe is intelligent, alive, and conscious, and it is benevolent. It is a benevolent consciousness. That consciousness does not allow the negative to succeed unless it is invited. So the Cabal has made a science, a very elaborate science, out of studying these arcane, occult, magical principles that allow them to get away with what they do. So they have to put out...
And it won't even make the news. That's why the Institute exists. So it's a platform of credibility and public-facing persona. So like, sorry, my laptop's falling. So I need to establish that like at least 3 months ahead of time, which is basically now, to be real. 3 months ahead of time is basically today. I need a documentary fucking ASAP. And the reason I need the documentary, fucked up. It's simple and it's fucked up at the same time. We need to tell the story. Sorry, what? So the thing is, I can name them. Would you like me to?
Today's yet, but I'd imagine it's going to look twice as bad. And as you can see, man, you're not going to tell me that y'all don't see this. For everybody trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, tell me what you see. Go back through my videos every day. Not every day, but I have done this a lot. You're not going to tell me that you don't fucking see this shit. That's denial. This is activity. Fact. Truth. It holds firm. I've already told you guys that I feel like the data isn't what it should be on some of these sites. I don't trust all of them, but I do trust the pictures, the visuals. I don't trust the data. This would be considered data. This, they are still growing. This was just a line that went to right here. It is now opened up. This wasn't here. This wasn't here. This is expanding. This wasn't here. But guess what? Now you've got this sunspot, this sunspot, this sunspot. Fucking look at the size of it. This is huge. The visuals. I don't trust the data. This would be considered data. This, they are still growing. This was just a line that went to right here. It is now opened up. This wasn't here. This wasn't here. This is expanding. This wasn't here. But guess what? Now you've got this sunspot, this sunspot, this sunspot. Fucking look at the size of it. This is huge. It wasn't just there. And now you've got this. And then look, you have more circling around. Stop with your he's not a scientist. No, motherfucker, I'm a fucking observer. And that's what I intend to do. Observe. As you should do yourself if you were fucking smart enough to. Now, this is the thing that's interesting because you see a streak here and a streak there. But look at this. You're going to tell me there's no activity. None whatsoever. I don't have today's yet, but I'd imagine it's going to look twice as bad. And as you can see, man, kickstart. I think this next one is going to help it even more and push it in the direction to where we are going to see that uptick in terms of what's going to happen with the sun. You're going to start seeing more coronal holes, more sunspots, more activity. The moon's going to flicker. Venus is going to flicker. You're going to see all these electromagnetic problems within our atmosphere and theirs. And when I say theirs, it's because these celestial bodies we don't understand, starting to wonder if these motherfuckers don't have a mind of their own. Told a joke. Don't kill me. Don't crucify me. Now, on to Amy Eskridge. I'll be quick about both of these people because I've already made my statement. But it's just, I was so excited. It was overwhelming understanding this because it was like I felt like a bomb got dropped on me. It's hard to understand. This is David Wilcock. This is the man who, for the last decade, what's going to happen with the sun? You're going to start seeing more coronal holes, more sunspots, more activity. The moon's going to flicker. Venus is going to flicker. You're going to see all these electromagnetic problems within our atmosphere and theirs. And when I say theirs, it's because these celestial bodies we don't understand, starting to wonder if these motherfuckers don't have a
Alright, so you see, right, that's Venus up there to the left, and it's flickering as you can see. Plus, it's a UFO behind it. You can see the glare from that. You look hard, you see the Venus, right, which is also a dimension. They not just planets, what they be telling you. You gotta remember everything that they teach us is a lie. So, that's a dimension. Right? Planetary object, what they call Venus, flickering. And behind it, if you zoom in, you can see the light and glare from the UFO. Now, then if you go over there to the moon, you see that was eclipsing not only, and it was flickering. You see the colors at the bottom flickering. Do you understand what's happening? your genetic makeup too as well. You see what I'm saying? So either way, if they unaliving them, murdering them, or they gone into the bunkers, they'll live out the remainder of their lives. Either way, it's over, because they're now seeing what, you know, they're afraid of, and they know it is Dunsky, man. So do with this information with it as y'all will. Get off the bad food. I feel like I sound like a broken fucking record. You know what I mean? Let that religion go and shit, and just prepare y'all bodies, man, before it's too late. Or keep listening to the churchies and everybody that's talking about this and that, and just live out the remainder of your time before the sun deal with you. Because I'm not saying, don't be mad at me. Go to that little Bible and be like, yeah, you know, when it say the world be destroyed by fire, you know, fire, yeah, be mad at that. All right?